morning and welcome back to the Weather Academy. Today we're going to be continuing on our topic of severe weather and focusing on storm-safe places. Now, your storm-safe place is where you go when watches and warnings are put into place for your region. You want to make sure you know where that designated area is at school, at work, and at home. We're going to focus on home for right now. When severe weather strikes, you want to make sure that you're getting into the innermost portion of your home. That can be hallways, bathrooms, stairwells, and closets. Now, the basement is the very best place to be during severe weather, but here in the Arklamas, a lot of us don't have basements. So stairwells and closets will be just fine. You want to make sure you're putting as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Now, you're also going to make sure that you're protecting yourself while you're in that safe place. You want to grab pillows, blankets, or even mattresses and covering your head and your neck to protect yourself when severe weather strikes. And that's exactly what Barbara Neal did during the storms that moved through last week.
The wind woke me up, and usually I go to my mom and dad's and stay when it storms, but before I could get out of the house, it was so bad outside. So I grabbed 2 pillows and a blanket and went and got in my hall. The wind was really, and it was hailing, and really, it's like it lifted the trailer up a little, and then the next thing the limb fell, or the tree fell and put it back down.
Now, with mobile and manufactured homes, your storm-safe place is not actually going to be in your residence. You want to find an area that is either a public storm shelter or friends and families that have a solid foundation with their home. That means you're going to want to make sure that you have a plan in place and be prepared before severe weather strikes, and stay aware of the forecast when we do have strong storms predicted for later in the week. And then be ready to leave and get to that safe place when severe weather rolls into the region, especially when the tornado watch is issued. You want to move to that safe place during the watch before the warning takes into effect, because if you wait until that warning, it might be a little bit too late. You're also going to remember your pets as you head into planning your severe weather plan. That's what Dana Westerberg did during the storms last week. Her and her cat stayed sheltered in their bathroom while that tornado moved through Caldwell Parish. And then Hayden and Holden also brought their dog with them into their storm shelter, and they were also streaming KNOE on Facebook, which is something you can do during severe weather, as we'll be live on our app, on air, and online. So hopefully you learned something about storm-safe places this week, and now you know where to go when severe weather strikes. Make sure you tune in next week here to the Weather Academy, because we'll be discussing what to put in your storm preparedness kit.